heute spielen wir weiter mal mit den Las Vegas Raiders gegen Dolphins. Ja, ich glaube, das waren die Dolphins. Und ja. Sehen wir.
See, I was the high school slick Rick, I was styling. Fat gold chain with an African medallion. Hip hop connoisseur and rolling 20 credits.
Warte mal ganz kurz.
Game real tight, freestyle was magnificent. All about the clout and all about my dividends.
Also ich hoffe, die Lautstärke passt so.
Tonight, from Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida.
Okay, let's go. Ja, also wir spielen Las Vegas Raiders gegen die Miami Dolphins. Hoffentlich gewinnen wir das Spiel. Es wird sicher wieder ein spannendes Spiel, so wie bei den Vikings. Also ich kann jetzt bis 10 Uhr spielen. Also mindestens bis 10 Uhr live. Schauen wir weiter. Schauen, ob es mit der Lautstärke geht.
We are about 15 or so miles northwest of world-famous Miami Beach as we are set for football at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens. Tonight we move on to week 2 of the preseason and we've got a good matchup here between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Miami Dolphins.
Warte, das schon. Wir können gleich weitermachen. Ich glaube, ich bin fertig, oder? Ja. So, ich schau mal wegen Einstellungen. Ja, vielleicht können wir hier ein bisschen leiser machen. Full Control, nein, doch. Also Musik können wir ja so lassen, aber on the field. Da können wir also on the field. Jo, aber das Spielzeug. Controller disconnected. So, okay. Back. Also.
Set to go now on a wet and rainy night, and we are underway from Hard Rock Stadium. And here comes the Miami offense now, and it's the Southpaw in his third season at the wheel for the Fins. Quarterback Tua Tagovailoa.
For the second consecutive season, Tua is a starter and Miami is a team. Both had winning records, but missed the playoffs. His numbers, they weren't terrific. Only 2,600 yards and 16 touchdowns against 10 interceptions.
Schauen, vielleicht kommen wir sehr gut dahin.
Season to return and play well down the stretch. And don't forget, when he did come back, he led Miami to 6 straight wins, which kept them in the playoff race.
Schade, ich hätte bekommen.
Get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Looking to pass. Tua. Far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Egal.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Tua gonna throw. He'll get this into the hands of Mostert. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 17 yards for the Dolphins there as they got themselves a first down.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on 3rd down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a first down.
They'll run for the first time with Raheem Mostert. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Here's Tua. Got a man complete to Cedric Wilson. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 37. Tua going to tap this forward on the jet sweep.
Das war jetzt nicht so gut von denen, aber ja. Miami Dolphins gehen immer auf 2, also auf 2 und 12 und dann werfen sie. Das ist das Problem. Sie werfen jetzt nicht wieder. Ich jetzt gleich, die werfen jetzt. Oder sie rennen. Und sonst kommen sie aber nicht so weit, weil unsere Defense ist eher... Digga, was ist denn? Was ist denn für eine Scheiße hier, Alter? Sorry, Leute. So, mein Controller war gerade leer.
You're down to about the 38-yard line. Now they're coming up on play number 8 of this
but
they're looking at a 3rd and long. Tua sets up to pass it.
No.
And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there
Das
enough to
wird kein
that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
Nein.
And that one's not gonna get there. Not enough juice and
ist keiner, weil der war zu wenig.
And this will remain a scoreless game.
Jetzt schon, das war zu wenig. Guckt. Ja, war zu wenig. Kein Touchdown. Okay, wir fangen an mit einem Pass auf Waller oder Waller, keine Ahnung wie heißt. Okay, wir fangen das mal locker an. Okay, wir fangen mal Pass auf Adams an. Schön und dann vielleicht geht der Plan auf. Wir warten. Jetzt geht er raus. Da ist er. Jawohl. Sehr gut, da war er drinnen. Also nicht drinnen, sondern er hat ihn gefangen. Dann haben wir hier Adams. Okay, wir machen am Run. Also wir machen am Play. Ja, passt schon. Das passt schon. Mach nochmal einen Run in die Mitte. Ich will jetzt mal. Wir brauchen erstmal gute Dinge. Wie läuft Adams? Ja, das könnte vielleicht gehen. Nein! Das wär's gewesen. Ja, sie tanzen jetzt noch. Wenn wir jetzt unseren ersten Touchdown machen auf Adams. Oder nicht? Nein! Wir hätten 3 Punkte machen können. Wir hätten 3 Punkte machen können.
They'll start on the ground with Mostert. And some space here. And he's out right at the 24.
Wir können es leider nicht mit 45 von unbedingt die 6 Punkte haben.
On first down, they go with Mostert again. And he
finds a little bit of room,
enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down.
Sehr gut.
We're scoreless after 1. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Again, they'll run it with Mostert. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Pass.
Throwing his Tagovailoa on third down here.
Nein. Okay, wir bekommen
Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on fourth down.
Der Punt ist gut.
Okay. Here comes Abdullah on the now a hit and a loose football.
Das. Oh! Aber zum Glück hat unsere 31 Abdullah, den hätte er halt.
What friends are for.
Right. As the returner, you know who you're buying dinner for later.
Oh, without a doubt, because he just took care of you and your team in a big way. You know, you turned it over there. That's a big momentum changer and put your defense in a bad spot.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. Emmanuel Agba there on the stop. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now Carr. Slant to Adams.
Touchdown Adamson. Jawohl, Touchdown Adamson. Let's go.
63 yards.
So wie höre ich das jetzt?
So,
war schön in der Mitte.
The game had been pretty uneventful offensively
Jawohl.
until that big strike.
Genau so wollte ich das. So, jetzt packen wir den schön rein und fertig.
But in the second quarter, things ramped up a little bit. Things jumped
So.
up. And you're exactly right. Gonna make a highlight film or two. We'll be watching that one later on today.
So.
Get hold of these wet conditions. The point after is up and good.
Weiter geht's.
Nothing game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
So.
Taken at the goal line. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. It hasn't gone particularly well for them, that's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
Den hätte ich haben müssen.
And to me, finding a way to make sure your playmakers touch the ball without it being too exotic. Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe you hit them on those short passes on the perimeter. Make sure you just turn around and hand it to your best runner and get out of the way. Don't cause any extra stress on your offense.
Bitte den gleichen Play nochmal, den gleichen Play nochmal. Nur das vorderrücken Ball behalten. Easy sack.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Ja. Okay, gleicher Play, hast du nicht gleich.
That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends are just they're just the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play.
Egal.
Slant to the slot.
And the frustration for the defensive guys because it's a quick play and you know it's going to be a bang play in terms of the throw and the catch, and then he's able to absorb the contact and complete it.
Egal, scheiße.
Miami touchdown. Raheem Mostert, 31 yards. And the Dolphins are
31 yards, Alter.
tying this ball game. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and we are tied at 7. Just a 4-play drive that time. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And it was capped off by a touchdown run from Raheem Mostert.
Warum lauft ihr mich denn vor meiner Fresse? Warum? Ja, wir werfen auf Adamson und dann hoffentlich geht das auf.
The football changing hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time,
and they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage, but also keep the defense from anticipating what's up next.
A car fighting his former college teammate Adams there for the Raider first.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Nein!
Saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Picked up by Javon Holland. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Dolphins touchdown.
Nein, das darf ich mir nicht leisten.
Play there, CD on the pick six, and I think they nickel. Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just want to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes.
Wir dürfen halt dieses Match halt nicht verlieren, ne? Ich will nicht, dass wir das verlieren.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. Makes the score 14-7.
Ich hoffe, wir verlieren das Game nicht.
Pick six, they'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Amir Abdullah going to take it out of the end zone. And it's a pretty good return.
Ich hoffe, wir gewinnen trotzdem das Game, weil ich ohne Niederlagen ins Finale komme.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. That 7-0 lead in there is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So
Es muss 4:14 in die Halbzeit gehen. 4:14 muss Halbzeit.
Something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Throwing on first down is Carr. Looking deep for Adams. And
Nein!
is incomplete. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. They will run the draw with Jacobs. And he's across midfield and into Miami territory. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Here's Carr to throw. And that incomplete, nearly intercepted. And remember, he had his hands on one earlier, had 1 pick. It could have been his 2nd, but instead it's 4th down. And look at this, it's a fake. Oh, and this turns into a mess as it's intercepted.
What?
Nick
Was
picks it off.
this?
Well, sometimes the fake punts
Was
work out.
ist das? Der kann den doch nicht geben. Ah, ne,
Was
Was ist
And
das?
you're right about that because the key here is the element of surprise. You have to catch a defense completely unaware that this might happen, this might occur. Unfortunately, somehow they tipped it off or they were just well coached.
Ja, wow, hat rausgeworfen. Ich geb den jetzt so Druck.
Incomplete. Boy, they're going to say there's a receiver in the area. That was close to grounding, but it's 2nd down. And that'll be incomplete.
Wir müssen gefangen werden. Die Bälle müssen ja ab jetzt gefangen werden.
Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
Die Dolphins sind ja
On 3rd down, here
guter
comes
Gegner.
And he
Dolphins
does
sind auch
not get to the
die
first down
sind
marker
echt.
as they step at the 19.
Ja,
It'll be a gain of 7, but I'd imagine we'll see the punt team here on 4th down. Now the veteran Thomas Morstead on to punt it away. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. Abdullah to return.
Ja, nein, Abdullah ist langsam, Digga. Abdullah ist viel zu langsam. Ich brauche einen besseren Returner, ganz ehrlich.
The Raider offense going to head out now late in this first half. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together.
Digga.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, it hasn't been a banner first half for the defense trying to cover him today, but they'll take that one right there, helping force that incompletion.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Carr. That's complete
Wow.
to his tight end Waller. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. The final shot here before half for Carr. He hits Adams, complete. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down.
Aber leider kein Touchdown. Oh.
So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the score. A look around the NFL. We'll have to wait for postgame because we are moving right through halftime and on to the 3rd quarter. Expect to see a good number of backups going forward as we are back and underway here in preseason week 2. Here comes Hall. He's going to bring it out. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Sorry. Okay, also, das war gerade
Out comes the Raiders
guter
offense. They'll
Return.
go on
Guter
offense
Return.
first to
Hoffentlich
start
bleibt er jetzt als
quarter number
Returner.
3. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Looking for White on the deep ball.
Jawohl, war nicht weit open, aber es passt schon.
It's a big play there for Vegas. 46 yards.
Der war sehr gut war der. Okay, ich hoffe, wir machen jetzt einen Touchdown.
This guy, they use him to stretch the field, don't they?
He stretched it right there, turned it into a really nice game.
Nein, schade.
Second down.
Egal.
Look here at their 2022 draft class. You notice no picks until the third round, so they missed on some of those teams early.
Ja, wir schauen, dass wir auf die 25 auf wie er heißt.
Yeah, that's how it works, isn't it?
Nein!
The team, it doesn't say that they were really fired up by their
Den
draft.
muss er ja catchen können.
And we also know the teams love to say, we're watching the highlight reels of the guy we acquired when the pick they dealt is on the clock.
Stidham going back to the air, buying time to his left.
Egal, ich muss es, das ist so.
At the 20-yard line.
Ach, weil er langsam ist.
On third down, the defense decided to blitz. A very good job of recognizing it, stepping away from the pressure, and finding open space to scramble and pick up a first down.
Now left side on the swing pass. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. Now Stidham. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. Stidham.
Touch!
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Er hat doch den Ball in der Hand.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have.
Ja, nein, komm, was ist das? Ja, schau doch unsere scheiß Offense an, Alter. Nein, Digga, ist näher. Scheiß Offense, Alter.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Wir haben erst eine starke Offense und eine starke Defense halt. Nehmen die ganze Zeit auseinander.
It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Dolphin first down.
Die nehmen uns die ganze Zeit auseinander.
Running on first down with Gasket. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Nein, ab jetzt. Ich werfe nicht mehr von Nein, ab jetzt, ich mache lange Runs.
So now here in the second week of the preseason, you'd expect the starters play a little bit more than they did in week 1, but not a whole lot.
So if you're an offensive coordinator, what are you looking for?
What you're looking for is things getting cleaned up as you go
Ja,
along,
das
because most of your
mein
playbook's probably installed. How well are they handling it? Easy in and out of the huddle, no mental mistakes? Are they starting to look like a good offensive football team?
2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Bridgewater. Got a man, that's Trent Sherfield. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They'll run out of the gun with Gasket, and he'll get it inside the 35.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. So on 4th down, Dolphin kicker Jason Sanders comes on. This will be kicked from the 42. It's a 52-yard attempt. And he missed it. It's no good. And this will remain a 1-touchdown game. And they will not have time to get another play in here as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more preseason football on EA Sports.
Flag!
And he is going to lose yardage.
Digga! Was für Offense? Digga!
So it's the big left tackle who gets tagged with a hold.
And sometimes you're actually executing the block well, and he starts to slip off of you, and instinctively you reach out and grab him. And when it's done like that, it's often seen by the official and called.
And they're going to get this up to midfield.
This one should have gone in favor of the defense, don't you think? They flush the quarterback to the left side. He's a right-handed thrower, so you know how difficult it is to get your body back around and make a good throw, let alone to the middle of the field, and end up getting a completion to his big tight end.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it.
Nein, die geht noch ein fucking Sack, Alter.
For the first time this game,
Digga, was ist das?
What a nice read and play by the defensive tackle. Never bought the play-action fake. Went right for the quarterback and put him on the ground.
The Raiders on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4.
Ja, was ist das, Alter?
Another throw that really
Take
could
cut
have been,
off
maybe
tackle.
should have been intercepted. That would have been number 4. Instead, it's 4th down. Here's A.J. Cole now. And look at this, another fake.
Digga, guck, der macht immer dabei ein fucking Pick. Nein, Digga, ich geh jetzt auf. Digga, die machen immer so einen scheiß Pick, Alter. Dann gewinnt sie halt ein scheiß Game, Alter.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Another important 4th quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage.
Ich will ein Sack oder eine Interception.
Not a big run on the first play of the drive, but that doesn't necessarily mean it was a bad play. Sometimes you're just trying to settle in, get your guys a little bit of contact, and get things moving.
Bridgewater's throw.
Nein, so verletzt, dass er nicht mehr aufschiebt.
And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. They'll run here with Gaskin.
Flag, ja, wieder gegen Defense. Ich weiß, was geht. Holding. Danke.
All right, so they got that one, Charles, against the center.
And let's remember how difficult it is for the center, because remember, he's got to snap the ball to put the play in motion, and sometimes you got that big guy on your nose. You got sometimes where he's coming at you at an angle. It's a difficult job for him to snap the ball and then execute his block.
Without the previous penalty, that would have been a first down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. Bridgewater completes it to the tight end, Smythe. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Handoff running left, Gaskin. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage. Gaskin again on 2nd down. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 4-yard line.
Endlich!
During that run, an
Eines
injury
von
here.
denen draußen, endlich.
We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. Boy, you hate to see this before the regular season even begins. And we'll take a break and come back. More preseason action in a moment.
Egal, jetzt krieg ich den Ball nochmal zugepantet.
Well, some field goals are bigger than others, and that one makes this a 2-score game.
And with the way their defense has played all game long, that's kind of a love letter to them because that might very well be all the points they need.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Ich mache jetzt Timeout.
Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th.
Ich kann's nicht
Worth
hoffen, aber
reminding at this point, no overtime in the preseason, but that may not come into play here in a 2-score game late. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And boy, another ill-advised throw there as that will wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. A fight for it, and this is caught. What a catch. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this
ein
fourth
Touch
quarter
von
play.
einen.
So how about that for a
Adams.
chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now Stidham.
Flag! Pass interference!
Flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early.
Jawohl.
So pass interference the call.
Pass
And that does
interference,
not look to
Alter.
be going over too well on the defensive side.
Or on their sideline, because I believe their head coach is saying right now, hey, you've got to call that both ways.
And it's caught. He's got it for a late touchdown, but probably a little too late. It would take a miracle of epic proportions if they're going to pull this one off. Problem for them, they needed that score with a little more time left on the clock. I think just too little too late now.
I would agree with that, and we're programmed never to say never. But in this case, we're asking a lot for them to even think they have a chance.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Ja, ist zu Ende.
Victory very likely now for the Dolphins as they take a knee here. Charles, in these lower scoring games, you know it better than
Egal,
anybody.
Leute,
Points
ich
are
werde
at
jetzt
such a
aufhören
premium.
und später dann nochmal ankommen. Hoffentlich
They play
hat das
turnover
Spiel
free.
heute mal gefallen und ja, wir sehen uns dann sowieso später dann wieder. Es hat mich gefreut und wir sehen uns heute wieder später.